Hello, everybody. This is Leonardo Tanasi, and yeah, I came down with top 4 saddest YouTubers and behind their stories. We're going down to number 1. It's Sammy Pie. Sammy Pie had cried for the first time when he saw a reaction video, or he did a reaction video on his brother, that slideshow that I made for him. So let's watch the clip, and I'll talk to you guys after this video.
Without you, I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole. Without you, I've got no hand to hold.
Now this is the behind of the story. So, Sammy Pie just released a video on his old channel called Ente14, and he said specifically that the reason that he cried was because he missed the old T-Rex. I'll let you guys watch the video.
Hello, everybody. I don't know if anybody's watching this, but I wanted to make a quick vlog on my channel as Ente14, but really I'm talking about Sammy Pie. Let's see. I wanted just to say that the only reason I was crying in that vlog, or in that reaction video that I did on T-Rex's slideshow, is because of the fact that I know my brother, and I miss the old T-Rex, and when he was young, he was sweet and innocent, and he grew up to be a total ass, and I just really miss the old T-Rex. But the reason I'm putting it on Ente14 is because I don't want anybody to see it, so that's it for me.
Now we're coming down to number 2, and that is T-Rex. T-Rex was crying for the very first time when he was doing a challenge to put a sad song while staring at a picture of his ex-girlfriend. Let's roll the clip.
Madly in love, mean it truly, sincere heart. Why do you do this to me? Tear me
The reason T-Rex was crying is because he says that that girl is his first and only true love. Number 3 is Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye was crying when he was talking about his dead grandmother, I think, when she asked him if Sean is coming to visit when he was standing right beside her. Let's roll the clip.
This is sad because it reminds me of the last few days when my granny was alive. And she didn't die of cancer or anything, but she was locked away in like a hospital for the last few months of her life, and she didn't really recognize anybody anymore. She was super like aware of everything. Oh god, sorry, that's gonna sound terrible. She was super aware of everything like her entire life, and right up until she went into hospital. But as soon as she went into hospital and she was starting to get treated for I can't remember what it was she had something in her leg that spread through her body and affected her blood, but she was in hospital for a few months before she died, and her mind just completely went. And I remember going in one time with my sister to see her, and we were talking to her, and my granny was like, "Is Sean gonna come in to visit us?" I was sitting right next to her and she didn't know who I was. That was really sad. Again, she didn't die of cancer or anything, it's just reminding me of it.
And now number 4 is Quibblecop. I think that's how you pronounce his name. This sad video was because Quibblecop hadn't seen his dad for 7 years. And when he finally saw him, it really got him emotional because he hasn't seen him for 7 years, and that's a long time not to see your father. So let's see the video, and we'll talk to you guys after this video.
Cops, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special video because I haven't seen my dad in about 7 years, since I was 13, maybe 14 years old. That's the last time when I saw him. He had a lot of issues going on in his life, especially money issues, and that's why he left the country, went to Cambodia, which is on the other side of the world. But a few months back he suffered from 2 TIAs, which is basically a stroke in his brain. He wasn't able to talk, he wasn't able to walk, and because of the healthcare in Cambodia, he had to come back to the Netherlands. And here in the Netherlands, he's been in a rehabilitation center for the past few months. Now, my sister already went to see him, however, I didn't really feel like doing it until I heard that this Wednesday he's gonna go back to Cambodia, and I'll probably never see him, and I'll never get a chance to see him for the rest of my life. So I decided to go there today with my sister. We're leaving in 15 minutes, and because UCups are such a big part of my life, I thought it would be good to vlog all of this. And as you can see, I'm getting really emotional, and it's because I haven't seen my dad in 7 years. But because UCups are amazing, and UCups make my life so much better, I thought it would be a nice experience to vlog this. And I just want to say thank you for all the amazing support. And it's really hard for me. It's been really hard for me the past few years, and that's why I want to show UCups my dad, because I have no secrets for UCups. UCups are my friends.